Over at the politically incorrect boards on 8chan, they have been planning the next scheme to anger the masses with simple words that are meant to provoke outrage from people with a simple and reasonable message. Sure, it is meant to be provocative, but they are simply doing that to be reasonable in order to demonstrate the nature of those outraged for all to see. The "it's okay to be white" op, for lack of a better term, succeeded more than anyone would have expected, even making it to a small segment at the end of an episode of Tucker Carlson Tonight. The idea and the message were both simple, and the best part was that it exposed people who literally argued with people that the message was not a reasonable one. They had to literally argue that "it's okay to be white" was somehow offensive, claiming that it was a dog whistle, which seems like a bit of nonsense, to be honest. Notch, creator of Minecraft, even tweeted out "it's okay to be white" yesterday, which brought out many people to wag their fingers at him for taking sides. However, today we're not going to be talking about the outrage that inevitably struck up as a result of that tweet. Today we're going to be talking about how Pol saved Christmas. Or rather, how they plan to save Christmas.
I told you that we would be saying Merry Christmas again, right? And it's great to be back in Missouri, a sign of a lot of good things because you're doing really well. And I want to thank...
There certainly is a holiday fatigue near the end of the year, and thankfully people can reward themselves indulging in a drunken binge on New Year's Eve. That having been said, most people love the atmosphere of Christmas decoration, a moderate amount of Christmas music, as long as they're not exposed to a ridiculous amount of it, and especially the social acceptance of giving gifts to those people are affectionate about. People love Christmas, and people are notably happier in this time of year. There are some that feel that Western values are under attack by politically correct mainstream culture, which has whittled it down to happy holidays. This is not a thing I am emotionally invested in, but I understand the perspective from those who find the removal of the mention of Christmas as invasive of American values. Then Pol comes in. Operation Save Christmas. This post was made last night on 8chan, encouraging people to print out flyers with Merry Christmas in plain black text on white background and to tape them up everywhere. They say not to add anything to it, keep the text simple, and if you're female, you can even leave a few stickers. I guess you have to allow some people to have fun with it though, right? They say that this is a seasonal movement, there will not be a phase 2 of Merry Christmas, and this is not related to "it's okay to be white." The simplest messages are always the best. Keep it simple, keep it short, and keep it sweet. I think this could be an interesting seasonal movement for people who are stuck at home with nothing to do. In the right places, these flyers could certainly be considered offensive, and I would not be surprised to hear about a university or maybe even a mosque opening an investigation into what malevolent person would post flyers that said Merry Christmas around the university or mosque.